Hi, I'm Jennifer, and let's talk about pet food measuring today. We can first start off by talking about a study done back in 2019. It was done at the University of Guelph, and the purpose of the study was to find out the skills of pet owners in measuring pet food. They were given 3 different types of tools, and the accuracy was so great. The range was 48% being underestimating, and 152% being overestimating. With such a great amount of overestimating, we want to make sure that our pets are at their healthy weight to ensure that they are happy and living a long, healthy life. An excellent way to measure your pet's food is actually the kitchen scale. And when using the kitchen scale, you're actually not going to measure this in weight on fluid ounces. You're going to use it in grams. Each cup for Nature Select equals 113 grams. Another way to measure pet food is actually a liquid measuring cup from your kitchen. Let's look at the 4-cup liquid measuring cup. If I'm going to look at the lines, what is my perception on eyeballing this? Maybe I might think of looking down and into the actual lines from the inside, eyeballing down to this side to where it has the line of 1 cup. If you'll notice closely, right here it says 1 cup with this bubble on it. That's actually not helping me. Am I gonna measure it based onto the top of that bubble? The actual line of right here? It's hard to tell with this 4-cup. So let's just say don't use this. We're looking at the same brand, Anchor Hocking, same way. Looking from the side, it's a little bit better to navigate. But then again, what am I looking at? We need to make sure that everybody's looking at the same thing, that there's actually a line next to it as opposed to the actual bubble. All right, looking at another one, this is a totally different cup. I don't know the brand of this one, but it's so much easier to tell because we don't have another family member that might be perceiving where we need to be measuring the same or not the same. There's a full-on line right here at the 8-ounce 1-cup line measurement, and it's much easier to tell with this. So as long as you're actually making sure that this is easy to navigate for your family, that's a good consistent way to go with measuring for your family. Another way to measure food is actually to use a dog food scooper. This dog food scooper is accurate. It is a 1-cup scooper with a graduated line around the edge. You want to make sure that you actually have a scooper that is exactly a cup or half cup. So use a 1 cup and no bigger on a scooper. So make sure that the line is actually going across at the top. So this is a 1 cup, and you can actually see that the way it's portioned out is perfect. The majority of the scoopers that are out on the market of a typical dog food scooper is not accurate. It actually is measuring over 1/4 cup too much. That if you're actually going to round it off on top, that's another 1/4 cup too much. It's a 1/2 cup way too much on a daily basis. Another way to measure food is to use the dry food kitchen scooper. So if you fill it all the way to the top and you can turn it to the side and can't see any of the food in there, then that's the right amount. The wrong way to do it is to just scoop it and then have a little on top, which is rounding off. You can see it from the side. It's gonna be too much. So if there's another family member that is feeding your dogs or dog, a little bit, especially on a small dog, is gonna be way too much and very quickly. So to have consistency, another easy way to do it is actually, if some people can't eyeball the way that you are, the actual measuring scoop, or have the consistency of taking the time to actually measure off, you can ensure that they're gonna actually give the dog the amount that you would feed the dog if you put it in 2 Ziploc bags. Have one for the morning and one for the evening.